President Traoré stands at his office window, gazing over Ouagadougou. Advisor Diallo, Minister Sango, and Dr. Ndongo await Traoré. Traoré turns, a bold declaration on his lips. I propose inviting African Americans home. Aminata stands in the presidential palace, her brow furrowed with concern. Dr. Kwame gestures emphatically, his voice filled with passion. Traoré, calm and resolute, addresses the room. Aminata expresses, I have concerns about the cost and infrastructure. Dr. Kwame declares, fueled by fervor. The Pan-African message is paramount. Traoré calmly outlines the initiative. We will begin with a pilot program for 500 volunteers, offering land, citizenship, and a voice. News of Traoré's proposal electrifies the Atlanta Community Center. Maya Johnson vibrates with elation, her smile a beacon of hope and anticipation. Elder Horace Carter sits in contemplative silence, his brow a landscape of deep thought. In the heart of Atlanta's community center, the television screen flares with an alarming headline. Donald Trump's face looms large, an unsettling promise hanging in the air. 20-0 offered to African Americans willing to leave. Keisha Williams watches, her eyes reflecting a weariness etched deep into her soul. The weight of the words settles upon her, each line on her face deepening with contemplation. Minister Sango explodes with rage, his fist crashing against the table. Traoré remains calm, interpreting the outburst as a sign of American fear. With a measured tone, Traoré directs, Dr. Kwame, organize a delegation of community leaders to visit Burkina Faso. Weeks later, under the relentless sun, Maya surveys a cooperative farm where returnees and locals unite, their hands sowing seeds of hope into the fertile soil. A farmer gestures towards the earth. Your ancestors' dust is here. Back in her Atlanta apartment, Keisha gathers her children's clothes. Her purse lies open, Trump's check nestled inside. Haunted by guilt, she whispers, it's just money. Two separate lines form at the bustling Atlanta airport. Maya embraces Elder Carter tightly, a poignant farewell against the backdrop of departure. Elder Carter, with tears in his eyes, whispers a heartfelt plea. Tell them our stories. In the bustling Atlanta airport, Keisha boards her flight, her eyes fixed straight ahead. She pointedly avoids Maya's gaze. 1 year on, Traoré stands beside Maya at the newly built school, a symbol of hope in Burkina Faso. Maya's voice cuts through the air. Home isn't a place. It's a fight. Keisha stares at her dwindling bank account, a stark reminder that Trump's money is long gone. Desperation creeping in, Keisha asks, is the offer still open? Traoré smiles, gazing out over the city as the sun sets. His eyes reflect the ambition of a leader, speaking with quiet authority. The door is always open. Maya gazes out the plane window, the landscape of Burkina Faso unfolding before her. The plane touches down, and the welcoming faces of the Burkinabe people become visible. Smiles abound, and a sense of hope begins to bloom within Maya. Maya stands with the community, her hands stained with the earth, building homes under the African sun. Beneath the scorching sun, Maya plants crops, nurturing life from the arid land. Her voice, a gentle melody, guides the children in the heart of the vibrant village. Keisha sits alone at her kitchen table, the weight of unpaid bills pressing down on her. The faded wallpaper echoes the dimming light in her eyes, reflecting a heart wrestling with regret. The initial spark of excitement has vanished, leaving behind a profound sense of displacement. Maya moves through the vibrant market, her laughter a joyful echo amid the bustling sounds of Burkina Faso. A genuine smile spreads across Maya's face as she connects with the community, finding solace in her new surroundings. A voice whispers, filled with newfound peace, I feel more at home than I ever did in America. The apartment glows warmly, toys scattered around. Keisha sits on the sofa with Lily and Tom. Lily looks up, asking, Mommy, why don't we know anything about where we come from? Tom adds, yeah, like Grandma always tells stories about her family. We don't have any stories. Keisha feels a pang of guilt. Under the blazing Burkina Faso sun, Maya labors in the fields, her movements blending into a dance of resilience and unity. The air vibrates with stories and laughter, each word solidifying the foundation of a shared future. United in purpose, the returnees find solace and strength in their collective effort. Keisha labors tirelessly at her job, the stark fluorescent lights casting a cold, sterile glare. The weight of her family's needs bears down on her. She feels trapped. A wave of hopelessness washes over her, threatening to consume her. The night pulses with vibrant energy as drums beat and laughter echoes through the Burkina Faso Community Center. Maya, adorned in traditional garb, stands embraced by a sea of joyous faces, a tapestry of unity and hope. Lanterns cast a golden glow, illuminating the promise of a brighter future, woven into the fabric of shared heritage. In her modest apartment, Keisha sits, her gaze locked on the television screen, as vibrant scenes of Burkina Faso unfold. The documentary reveals bustling markets and smiling faces, painting a vivid picture of community. Keisha sees a world of opportunities and a sense of community she has longed for. In the sun-drenched schoolyard of Burkina Faso, Maya stands before a sea of eager young faces, her passion igniting their minds. Bathed in sunlight, her words weave tales of history and heritage, painting vivid pictures in the hearts of her young listeners. The children, eyes wide with wonder, absorb every word, their sense of pride and identity blossoming under Maya's inspiring guidance. Keisha sits with her children, sunlight casting a gentle glow as they gather around a cherished photo album. She points to a photo, the images showcasing scenes from Burkina Faso, a land of ancestral roots. Her voice fills with hope as she shares a vision. And this is where our ancestors lived. Imagine a whole new beginning for us. High on the hilltop, Maya surveys the Burkina Faso village below, a profound sense of peace settling over her. The village becomes the home she cherishes. In her cluttered apartment, Keisha's face reflects the heavy burden she carries. After a moment of reflection, Keisha's expression hardens with resolve. Keisha decides to contact Maya, hoping for a second chance to reclaim her roots.